Thank you for joining me on another episode on FernCrafts. And today, first of all, let me show you this beautiful bag that my mom got for herself from the Orchid Show. We're just back from one of the Orchid shows, and I had the very great pleasure of meeting up with Fifi Corina. Corina, it was a pleasure to meet you, and I hope you had a great time there as well, as we did. Super excited, and of course my mom had to do a few purchases, so we have some orchids to show you. These are the ones that she's got, and so I'll just go through those. The first one here, let me see, the tag is, oh, let me try pronouncing this now, Folidotha, and I can't see the last name. It's kind of, okay, so I'll have to probably get it off the internet and give it to you. But it's got these really plump pseudobulbs, and no blooms at the moment, but it is a blooming size, and so we'll see what it looks like. Yeah, it was one of those last minute second thought purchases, but I hope it works out well for my mom. Alright, so that's the first one. And then the second one, actually this was the first one that she had picked up, and it has these beautiful blooms, if I can get it to focus. There. Okay, beautiful blooms. And let's see what it's called. It's got pseudobulbs as well, and the name is, it's MTSSA CM Fitch. Izumi is the name, and I would have to look up what that is, what an MTSSA is, but I'm guessing it has some part of Miltonia in it, and Oncidium, something like that maybe. And there is the pseudobulb that has the spike growing out of it, and then it's got an older pseudobulb at the back as well. Okay, there, and then a little one here. So yeah, we'll see. That's the second, and then here is the third. This one is it's a Phalaenopsis, Comu-Cervi, C-E-R-V-I, and it looks very different. So the reason she wanted this one was because the spike looks like this, and I don't know if this is after the flowers are bloomed or whether the flowers are going to come off of it, but anyways, we'll have to wait and see. But yeah, it's part of a Phalaenopsis family, but a little different in color and shape, and it's got more silver grayish leaves. I hope that's not an indication that the plant is sick or anything, but didn't look like it. But anyways, so that's that. We'll have to look up a little bit more on that. And then this is one that I have, and I have shown in the past. I recently did a repot on mine, and it she's got her own now. So there is the flower, very nice, and still in the process of opening up, so it's kind of drooping down at this point. And this one, it's just labeled a Paphiopedilum, but it's an alba version, obviously, because it has the green flower, and it's got the spotted leaves. So that's one. And they came in a pair, so she picked another one, and that's what the flower looks like. Right there. Let me give you another look at the flower right there. Yeah, and this is like the one she used to have, and yeah, that one didn't make it after it was, I think it went through a case of rot. So that's that. And now the next one, let me just get this one out of the bag. Okay, so the next one is a Cattleya, and it's got smaller flowers than mine, or maybe it's just this variety is like that, and it's got lots of buds yet to open, so hopefully they all will, because it's a very, very cold day today. But fortunately it wasn't snowing or frigid outside. Anyway, so this is what it is, and it's in a very small pot. So I just have it sitting in a larger pot right now so it won't topple over. And it looks like, yeah, the leaves need a good cleaning as well. Okay, and then the last one that she got was an Oncidium that has 2 spikes on it right now. And this is the one spike right here. Oops. And then another one right there. Yeah, and let me get you the label on that. So the Catalina didn't really have a label on it. It's Oncidium Cocoa. So I'll keep you posted on these as well. I'm very curious to see what the flowers look like on this, because there were several there and it was kind of hard to tell which one this was. But I think it should have some chocolate brown maybe in it, because that's very close to the one that we were looking at. Anyways, this is what my mom has got today, and let's go on and look at the few that I have now. Okay, and here are the ones that I bought for myself. Not too many, but I think I've made some good buys, just things that I have watched others have and kind of wanted, and so I thought this would be a nice time to try. Okay, to start off with, here is the first one. It is, let me read you the label. It is, I can't get it to focus. I have to see what CIRR stands for. Oh, no, you definitely can't read it. It's in pencil, so Carianum, and CIRR. So I'll have to look it up, and maybe if I find it, I'll put it on the screen. Yeah, but what I liked about it is the way the bulbs, the pseudobulbs kind of cascade, and so I was told by the grower that it's coming out of the pot and it needs a repot. So, which I will be doing soon, and I will definitely share that with you. So that's the first one. And apparently, oh, before I move on to the next, apparently it's got 3 growth points. This is one of it. This is another. And I believe there's one behind, so maybe it's this one here. So I was told that there are 3 here, and it looked like a really good buy. Okay, so that was the first, and let's move on to the second. So this one here, it is I'm sorry, I can't pronounce it. Colini Laurentiana. Yeah, I'm sorry, I really am not pronouncing it correctly, but again, it is another one with pseudobulbs, and the reason I got this one was the plant looks really healthy. It's got very plump pseudobulbs, and more than that, it's got these 2 buds. Where are they? Here. This is one of them, right here, and another one right there. So 2 buds, and hopefully I'll be able to enjoy these blooms fairly soon. Okay, so that's the second, and let me move them out of the way. Make room for the next. Here is a third. It's a twinkle variety, Oncidium Misaki. Oops, there's the label. Oncidium Misaki Twinkle, and it is very, very fragrant. Yeah, it is. I need to smell it to make sure. Okay, so it is very fragrant, and it is a twinkle variety of Oncidium, so the flowers are tiny, 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 but they are super fragrant, and they do smell delicious. That's the third. Okay, on to this one. I'll try not to move this one too much because you'll see. Okay, so what is this? Let me get the label for you. Sorry. Okay, this is Gongora gratulabunda? Bunda? I'm not sure. Okay, these names are really funny. I don't do them any justice by pronouncing them incorrectly. But there you go, that's what it is. But why I liked it was the flowers. They cascade down like this. And I just noticed my little one, he stuck some Valentine's Day tape onto my coffee table there. Okay, so yeah, these are the flowers. It's beautiful and very architectural. I don't know how else to explain it. It looks very different. And I have another spike that has not opened, and hopefully they will. I really, really hope the cold didn't get to them, because I was very careful to bundle it up and bring it home. But yeah, so that is it. It's sitting in a very small pot in this taller pot just because of the cascading blooms, and that's my third. And apparently it's fragrant. I couldn't smell the blooms. I couldn't get a fragrance out of them, but maybe that's because of all the shock and the cold and all that. I don't know, but we'll have to wait and see. And then my last one, a new addition definitely to my collection, is Cymbidium. Okay, so this one is a Cymbidium. I can't get it to focus, but it says Eastern Wind. And it's from one of my favorite growers, Crystal Star Orchids. They have really good plants. I have never had any problems with any of the plants that I buy from them. And here is the bloom. I would like to take it out of its packaging, but I was more eager to get this video uploaded today. So there you go. Beautiful blooms. And it is my first Cymbidium. Apart from the ones that I had, which I probably did show in the summertime over a year ago, maybe in one of my videos, those now live with my mom because I don't have enough sunlight to, you know, keep them going in the house during the winters. So, yeah, so then this one, it seems like it's a different kind from those Cymbidiums, and it might be something that I can manage. So anyways, I couldn't pass up. The flowers are so beautiful, so I grabbed it. Alright, so this is what I've done today. My weekend, my Valentine's. It is my Valentine's gift to me from my husband to go and enjoy the Orchid Show, which I did. So I hope you enjoyed watching this video, and if you did, do give me a thumbs up. And I really appreciate those that do share the video, and I thank you for all the comments. It's really been helpful and encouraging for me. It you know, keeps it lets me know that I'm doing something right or need to do something different, and that I have friends out there who share the same interests, which I really appreciate. Thanks again for watching, and if you haven't done so already, do subscribe and you'll be the first to know when I upload a video. Until next time, enjoy your orchids. Bye-bye.